Okay, not bad. Let's see if the lighter works. Good. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we're gonna go and do just a short little casual hike. We're gonna go find a little spot to make some food. So it's nice to see Colorado with some snow finally. Winter content is definitely coming, which I'm excited for that. So as you can see, as we're walking, I have no microspikes on at the moment, and it's actually kind of hot, the hot part of the day. It's like I think it's like 1:30. We're not on a trail. We're just bushwhacking through, finding a nice little spot to kind of hang out. So currently I'm walking up this hill. It's not that steep, but it is slick. I'm actually not getting very good traction at the moment, and I almost fell right there. But yeah, I have spikes with me, but I don't think I need them yet. So I found this nice little spot over here. I think we're gonna get to. It's a little rocky. I think I can get over there without falling or anything, but we're gonna go check it out. Like I say, this is just kind of a trip to get out and about a little bit. Just kind of enjoy the snow. I've been having kind of a weird week, so I wasn't able to get a whole lot of content for you guys, but okay. So I'm gonna see about going up those rocks and maybe just kind of hang out right there for a little bit. Hopefully maybe we have a sunny little spot, but let's see how we're doing here. It's a little slick. Let's see if I can get up this. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I just fell and I hurt my arm really bad, and it's my right arm. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. It's cold. I'm wet. I'm currently sitting down on the ground right now, and I need to get my arm up. So, little disclaimer. That previous clip, you saw me just fall. What if I hurt myself? What if I broke my hand? What if I lost the mobility to use my dominant hand on a lot of things? We're going to demonstrate that stuff today. We're going to show, can I get my backpack on? Can I get water? Can I change my coat out? Can I do these certain things with one hand? And I'm going to see what I have in my backpack to make this survive, to get me back to safety. So we're going to see what I have. So I'm going to simulate that my right hand is hurt or injured and I can't use it. So starting right now, I'm going to act that my hand is hurt. What do I need to do to fix this and get this going for me? Currently, my backpack's on me. I'm going to say my hand's broken right now. So I need to get this pack off and figure out what I have on me to make this a little more enjoyable for me. I know I'm thirsty at the moment. Let's see if I can open this up with one hand as well. We got things. I'm going to do all this literally one-handed at the moment. I know I'm hurting. I have a belt on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my arm slinged up enough just to make things a little easier for me to move around. So I'm trying to get the belt off right now, one-handed. It's actually being kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so I got my belt off. I'm gonna create myself a sling here. Okay. Okay, so I think we got something to make us do something good here. Okay, let's get this. Okay. All right. Okay, so you can see I created myself a sling to keep my arm up. I am currently, my pants are a little wet. I'm thirsty. I need to get something to drink. I'm a little disoriented. My hand is completely out of use. So let's see if I can just and I don't have much water with me. Look at that. I'm about a mile in. I'm not super far, so I'm not worried about, running out of water by any means. But let's see if I can get this open. I mean, I am really thirsty. So my first thing I think I'm going to try to do is put it between my legs. Oh, look at that. Okay, I can do that. Other thing I always have with me, Leatherman. Always got to have a Leatherman. Let's see if I can open this up one-handed as well. Okay. Okay, looks promising. All right, so I have a Leatherman that I can use for whatever I need. I have my knives, I got some scissors. Good thing, always have this when you're out alone and doing stuff. Let's get into our pack. So, what do we have in our pack? I always carry a carabiner with me. I got a pad. I'm gonna actually use this right now because my knees are actually getting really cold. We got some TP. All right, so I'm gonna use the pad to put rest my knees on. I accidentally sat in snow, so my butt is cold. So I was gonna make some lunch here. I got a mountain house. I might try to see if I can still do that. We got ourselves a cook set. We got ourselves a raincoat. You know, and the crazy thing is that little fall, sometimes getting kind of cocky on the trail and thinking, oh, I can just get up it. I'm moving all right. I can make ground by just going up and not saving any time putting micro spikes on. If I would have had that on, it would have saved me. It's worth it. Put them on. We're gonna see if we can try to heat up some water. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one-handed, but we're gonna try it. Try and get our stove going here. See how this goes. We're going to see if we can hook up the stove one-handed. So I got my little cup, Jetboil, little stove, little stand. I need to hook the stove up. Let's see if I can get this on here. So I got it. That looks good. Let's see if we can get this lit. Okay, so we got some heat coming off of that. So we're gonna get this cup squared away, get some water in it. That water's not, oh, there it goes. Okay, so we're gonna get a little water in there. We're gonna get our mountain house going. I'm gonna think of how I can open that. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, so we got our mountain house open. Let's see. I need a spoon. Look, I found a little spork, so that's good news too. But I can tell already it's hard. I'm making things work one-handed. One thing I'm seeing is, you know, even if this was an overnight trip, this would get a lot harder, and I think I'm going to do one of these in an overnight trip as well. But as you can see throughout the video, I haven't used this hand. This is my dominant hand. I'm doing everything with my left hand. We're going to take this, dump that in there. Okay, so we're just going to give it a good shake. That might be the easier way to do this. I got enough fuel in here to keep me warm for a little bit, to at least keep my hands warm. See what we got for a first aid kit. A lot of hikers seem to make this mistake. They throw a first aid kit in. They don't keep it up to, they don't update it. Things get expired. We don't know. It's just, and I'll be honest with you, this first aid is probably 5 years old. I probably need to upgrade this. So let's see what we got. We have a lighter. Let's see if the lighter works. Look at that, the lighter don't work. Lighter shot. Some pain meds if I need them, just some like Tylenol and things like that. An SOS light. Okay, it's blinking. So I do have, this is good. That's a good sign. A little piece of foam if I need to filter some water. Band-aids and bandages, as you can see. So I got this, a real kind of basic first aid kit right here. I got an emergency blanket, a little bit of some medical tape, which I think I need to upgrade, matches, which I think are actually, oh no, they're still good. I'm gonna show, you can see it's between my leg. Let's see if I can strike this. Oh, look at that. I was able to skip, this is good, this is a good sign. A little bit of foil. I need to replace this. This bandage is so old. Good. if I had to wrap it, oh, can't find the end of it. Oh man, I can't get this. Wonder if I can get it with my Leatherman. Okay, let's see if I can maybe try to cut this. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't. Last thing I want to do is cut something on my skin, and if I slip, then I'm even more hurt. So, how am I gonna make this work to cut this if I can't, if I even can? Foot right there. So I'm gonna see if I can make a cut like that, a little safer. Let's see if we can wrap up my arm. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So we're good. Oh. Hold on. We might still be able to get it. Okay, let's try this again. Not working at all. This stuff, I need to replace this. So if you guys see your medical tape looking rough like this, replace it. It's not working. I'm gonna get some warm food in me real quick. I think this is done enough. It needs a little more water. It's still crunchy. It didn't hydrate all the way. But you know what? It's food. We got the stove off. We're gonna fold that up. Actually, that's doing really good one-handed. I'm actually a little surprised on that. As you can see, okay, we got that. All right, so we're gonna throw that in there, throw our stand, our stove. That's all good and squared away. Okay, we got that. If I can put these microspikes on, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it or not, but let's see if we can. All right, so you can see all right, looks like I might be able to get these on. Maybe. Oh, okay. Wow, I got that on. I'm actually a little surprised. Let's see if I can get up on my own without using. Okay. All right. Okay, so as you can see, I was sitting on the pad, and you can see the sun. It's starting to set too. I'm gonna see if we can get this pack on. I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not, but we're gonna try. I think I'm gonna go. Okay. All right. That works. Okay. Actually, that was easier than I expected. Am I gonna be able to clip my things? Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. I was able to clip it. Let's get ourselves out of here. All right, so you can see we're hiking ourselves out. We're gonna try to beat that sun. All right, so I just found some foot traffic, so I'm back into where I need to be. Hopefully there's a trailhead or a road up here. So see all this foot traffic right here? I'm gonna follow this and hope it gets me back to the vehicle. I'm going up this hill. It's way steeper than it looks like, but I think we're getting really close. I hope. I haven't heard a car. I haven't seen a road. Look at this. There's a car up here. I don't know if this is where I parked, but there is a car up here. Oh, that is really good news. Oh, sight for sore eyes, let me tell you. I'm not going to use my bad arm, and my keys are in this pocket. I think I'm getting it. I got him, yes. I kept my hand up the whole way. It shows if you do hurt your arm, even your dominant hand, you can still do things. You can still put your pack on. You can zip up your coat. You can heat some water. It definitely is doable. So I'm going to leave it at this note, and I will see you in the next video.